Have you ever carried around hurt or pain because of what somebody done to you, because of betrayal or they done you wrong, and you couldn't find forgiveness? Well, over the next few days, I want to talk about forgiveness, but especially biblical forgiveness. We live in a world where grievances are common, from minor annoyances to deep soul-shattering betrayals. We encounter situations daily where we are wronged or we perceived ourselves to be wrong. Our natural inclination is often to hold on to that hurt, to nurse the wound, to seek retribution, or at the very least to simply avoid the offender. But the Apostle Paul in Colossians 3:13 gives us a command that challenges our natural inclinations. He says, "Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you." The Apostle Paul wasn't giving us a suggestion, a nice ideal for those who are particularly spiritual, or an option for when we feel like it. Apostle Paul was giving us a command, and it comes with a powerful, non-negotiable standard. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. Paul begins by saying, bear with each other. This immediately acknowledges a foundational truth about human relationships, that people are going to annoy us, disappoint us, and even hurt us. Imperfection is universal. No one is perfect. We all have quirks, blind spots, and moments of insensitivity. We will all at some point offend or be offended. Life is messy. Misunderstandings happen. Words are sometimes poorly chosen. Intentions are misread, and sometimes people genuinely act in ways that are selfish, unkind, or even malicious. But there is a need for grace. To bear with each other means extending grace, even when it is undeserved. It's an active choice to overlook minor offenses and to be patient with the ongoing process of sanctification in ourselves and others. The command to forgive in Colossians 3:13 is not a burden. It is a pathway to a profound freedom and spiritual health. It gives us freedom from bitterness. When we choose to forgive, we release ourselves from the chains of resentment that binds us. We are no longer held captive by the actions of another. It gives us healing for our hearts. Forgiveness is a vital step in our own emotional and spiritual healing. It prevents bitterness from taking root and poisoning our lives. And it is reflecting Christ. By forgiving others, we demonstrate the transforming power of the gospel in our lives. We become living examples of God's grace to a hurting world. Forgiveness is difficult, especially when the hurt is deep. It often requires a conscious, repeated act of the will empowered by the Holy Spirit. But remember the standard, as the Lord forgave you. Look to the cross, to the immeasurable grace poured out for you. Let that radical, costly forgiveness fuel your ability to extend grace to those who have wronged you. I ask you today, who do you need to give forgiveness to? I ask you to pray for it and ask God to show you. Thank you.